I recorded a video, as you can see, it's about 16 minutes long, um, of me talking about what I'm trying to do, and I didn't have the microphone on, so uh, that video is pointless, basically. Unless you want to imagine what I was trying to say, which is pointless. So what I'm trying to do is get this to work, get this bot to work, but it's not working. And Grok keeps going back to Grok keeps like so I'm trying to achieve it sucks when you just said everything like for 15 16 minutes straight and then you lose it. But what I'm trying to achieve is this. Like the automation script is only this line because an agent takes care of the rest. It's natural English input. But it's not working due to some conflicts with I believe the version of Python I have installed and the automation or some of the packages that are being used, some of the Python packages that are being used. So I keep telling AI Grok that it's not working, and eventually it'll try to fix it, and then it'll just give me playwright code, which is not what I want. Okay, I don't want playwright. I don't want playwright. I want natural language input and AI agent. Um, yeah, that's enough right there. Understood. You want a real AI agent where you give it natural language instructions only. Full agent setup has been tricky due to your Python 3.1 4 patch. See, it's the Python issue. Use this version as the closest to what you showed in the screenshot. Okay, let's try it. So I'm back in Notepad here. This is agent.py. Saving it. It's probably not going to work, so I'm going to have to say, okay, look, like this is where okay, this is the wrong file. I want to open up the right file. So let's go to. See, it makes me wonder if I was doing the wrong file anyway. Agent1.py. Let's see. Now I see I ran agent1.py last, so agent1.py is not going to work, right? So let's try. Let's just keep working with agent.py and let's close this and not save it. Okay, so agent1.py now has new code that is just given me from Grok. I saved it. I'm gonna run it. Okay, so let's see what the problem is here. It's being sunset, so that means they're not gonna they're gonna deprecate it. It's no longer actively maintained. Okay, so this is the same problem I was having. So I'm going to copy all these lines from the point where I ran the code. So I'm letting the AI know I ran the code. This is where I ran it, and this is what the result was. I'm going to paste it, and let's just see what it says. I've already done this about 6 times, so I need to pay close attention. The toolkit needs an explicit browser passed in. Okay, let's see. I'm skeptical of that, but let's see what happens. It's claiming to know the solution to the problem. By the way, this is the agent running in the background. Olama serve. This is the agent on and waiting. Oh, see, look, the agent's doing something. It's alive. It's alive. Now something didn't work. But that was good. That was progress. And let's see if my GPU temperature moved at all. Let's run that again and watch the GPU temp, because it runs on the GPU. Let's just do that again and see what happens. Yep, 74 degrees, straight up, just boom, you're hot because it's doing something. But it didn't work. So we're good. That was progress though. So let's copy all of this. This is vibe coding, by the way. Basically, yeah, we're vibe coding Python agent.py. I don't know what's going on inside of it. I can kind of look at it and glance and see. Okay, I understand generally, but I'm not interested in understanding what's going on in there right now. I want the AI to do that. So I'm going to show this. It ran it. This happened. Understood. The agent tried to act and failed, but failed on the selector story rich. Okay, no, it didn't do that actually. Now let's see what it actually did so I can let it know. So I should have told it what it actually did. So let's run that again. What actually happened? No, it didn't do that. It opened a browser very briefly. It opened, it looked like several instances. Let's see what happened there. 94 degrees Celsius, Jesus Christ. So I might not be running a lot. If it ever goes that high and stays that high, that will destroy the GPU. So I wasn't paying attention there. Let's see one more time. Okay, well, it's too fast to see. It opened a browser window. So I'm just going to say one because it looked like more than one, but it opened a browser window and closed immediately. Understood. If the browser opens and closes immediately, the agent is still failing early, likely during tool execution or reasoning. Let's try one more improved version with stronger instructions. I feel like this is not going to fix the issue. But it's still, oops, that's wrong. I need to paste it inside here. Like just changing the input, which it sounded like it was going to do. Ooh, so yeah, this is getting strange, but let's just see if it works. Okay, it doesn't work at all. Okay, so this is, this might be useful for somebody who's never seen this kind of stuff. Like never seen somebody do this, but if you've done this kind of stuff, this is probably absolutely boring to you. You're using an old version of the script. You need to replace the entire content of agent1.py. Okay, is that true? Let's see what I ran last. I ran agent1.py. I updated agent1.py, so it's claiming I did something incorrect. Okay, maybe I didn't save it. So let's paste it, save it. I might not have copied it because it looks different now. And then we're going to go back. I've saved it. I'm running it again. Okay, this is good. And it's opened several browsers. It opened 3 browsers. So just as I suspected. So here's the message. AI agent running. Looking for its response. I don't see any. Here we go. Copy this. I'm going to say I saw 3 browser instances open and then close. Okay. It's saying progress. The agent is now trying to do the task. However, the clicks failed because the selectors were too simple, categories and story rich. No, I don't think so because it's not even okay. Let's simplify here. I think what it's doing is what it's doing for sure. I mean, this is very likely. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this AI agent stuff, but very likely what it's doing is it's moving way too fast. It's like it's loading it up. It's like, well, okay, Steam is not there. Why? And then it's like, okay, the selectors aren't there. Why? And it's like this is all happening within like 1 second, which is way too fast. Let's simplify it. Let's slow it down and navigate Steam powered and wait for 5 seconds there and between each action with updates in the console for each step being taken with countdown timer. Hopefully this doesn't break it, but it's pretty simple instructions. Okay, no. This is wrong. Okay, I do not want playwright. No. Forget the timing. Let's get really simple here. And just navigate Steam powered. Agentic only. Go to steampower.com. No, I don't want to click on categories. Nope. Don't click on categories. We need very very simple. Just go to Steam Powered. Agentically. Alright, so this would be like the Google thing that we did earlier, but that was Playwright only, so I've still not actually got this to work yet, so let's just do this. I've saved it, it's very simple now. Ollama is still running in the background. It's saved to agent1.py. Let's run it. Error. You're using, okay, so it's another compatibility issue. It's a different compatibility issue this time, which is good because it's not running into the prior compatibility issues, which means that likely the other compatibility issue was resolved. Okay. It's going to say, look, it says we use a completely different method if it doesn't work. So I'm assuming it's going to try to go back to Playwright again, which is getting obnoxious, and I'm really kind of disappointed. At this point, because the code is getting a bit complicated, I mean, it's simple code, but the task is complicated, and Grok is known for not being good at code. I might have to switch models to something like Claude or something that works better for coding. I bet you if I use Claude, this would not be happening. That's very likely, so it's probably a mistake in using Grok for this. Let's try it again. Okay, so this time says code Vedantic v1 function isn't compatible with Python 3.1. Should I mean, should I just downgrade Python to the most likely compatible version? Because I'm seeing this now. Because I'm seeing this now. Yes, I recommend downgrading Python. Okay, should have just said this like an hour ago when I started working on this. Download a 3.11 or 3.12. Okay, it's saying 3.12. Install to path. Oh god. So this is where it gets fucking shitty. Can steps, please? Okay, so now I'm gonna have more than one Python version installed. So I'm gonna stop the video for right now until I get this set back up again.